Good morning, guys. Captain Joe here, getting ready for the Flying Hub 12-hour extreme trip from 5 to 5 today. We're going to go out and start in about 200 feet of water. We're fishing for some amberjacks to start. We got some really big live baits that we're going to start out with. We're going to try to make it out there for a sunup bite. We're going to be cutting it close, but we're shooting for some amberjack to start in about 200 feet of water, and from there we're going to work south, and we'll be fishing for some big red groupers, scamp groupers. Triggerfish are still in season. The mangrove snapper bite and yellowtail bite's been really hot lately too, so that's the plan for today. All right, guys, we just got out here to the first stop, made it just after sun up. Lance is hooked up here on probably an amberjack. He sent down a really big live bait. We've lost a couple, got a couple red snappers. We're right in about 200 feet of water, and so far so good. All right, guys, we just anchored up on our fourth spot, and it started off a little slow for us. We fished a couple of wrecks. We hooked a few jacks. Lance up there lost a real big one. So it's a little slow right now, but we're gonna stay consistent, stay confident, positive, and try and make it happen out here. We're on our fourth stop right in about 206 feet. Nice little pothole, hoping for some red groupers, triggerfish, maybe a scamp or two.
Is it coming in?
Yeah,
yes, it is. We got him undone. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Skip.
So you guys have been fishing the 10 hours.
Yeah, oh yeah. We fish Hubbard's 10 hour. It was like the main one we've done. That's how we figured it out and like discovered the spot. And then for my birthday in March, she booked us with the extreme, and it was the best fishing trip ever. I want to go on the 39 and the 44 hour, but this is my jam, dude.
Yep, mango. Good one. Good. Look at that one.
It's a snapper? I can't tell. It's a gag.
Look at all them scratches on him.
Yeah, thanks guys.
So what are you doing here, Captain?
We're letting the air out of this thing. Nice gag grouper. Unfortunately, they're out of season, so we let all the air out of them, then we hook them up to our descending device. Shoots them back down to the bottom where they need to be. Ready?
Okay, let's get some client reaction. Yeah, it's bittersweet.
Then once he reaches 150 feet, that device will release, and he'll be good to go.
So typically it depends on what you're chasing, but mangroves right now, I'm using anywhere between a 4 to 6 foot leader, 8-ounce weight, 2 6/0 hooks, probably about 3 inches apart. Take a thread fin, cut the head, cut the tail, cut the stomach off, drop it down. We like call those thread fin plugs. You get a lot of mangroves that way. You want to up it, red snapper season, keep the head on, keep the stomach on, just cut the tail off. 60-pound leader, probably about 4, maybe 5 foot long, 8-ounce lead. You're good to go. Double hooks. I always run double hooks if I'm chasing any snapper. Grouper, I run single hooks. It's pretty much about the best advice I can give you. Get yourself a decent reel. Your rod's all right. Get a decent reel. If you're gonna go big on your reel. That's my advice. We got Jeff on. Jeff, we got color yet?
You ain't getting me in the rocks, baby. You ain't getting me in the rocks.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh yeah, there it is, down
Big
there.
mangrove.
Nice mangrove.
Nice mangrove.
All right.
Do you hear him whistling?
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Look at Mango, look. Yeah, Mango, nice boy.
Yeah, buddy!
Got him.
All right, we have a couple hours left in the trip. The bike definitely picked up for us. We started parking on some little smaller pieces of bottom, catching some nice mangrove snappers, triggerfish. We're still on the hunt for some amberjack and some red groupers, but we have some time left. We're gonna fish this one out and probably fish a spring or two to try and get some amberjack by the end of the trip. Alrighty guys, we just got back off the 12-hour right at 5 o'clock. Overall, I would say it was a pretty good trip. We definitely had to work for the fish today. It was slick calm out there, smoking hot, no wind, but overall I would say it was a good trip. We fished a few wrecks, fished a couple of springs. We hooked up a bunch of big jacks. Unfortunately, we didn't land any of them, but we'll get back out there for them next time. We did get a ton of mangrove snappers, got a triggerfish limit, got a few really big scamp groupers, a handful of nice red groupers. So overall, it was a really good trip. Some really nice vermilion snappers started biting right there at the end. So it was a good trip. We fished 200 feet, shallowed up into 180, and I would say overall it was pretty good. So we hope to see you guys out there on the next trip.